You have to deduce how to make a deduction? I think so. Oh, maybe this is
Mr.
right.
Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
Definitely a stash of porn. Right, it's a key to a porn stash.
A ramrod to clean a rifle.
Oh, is he part of the gun club? The same deer. Je suis pressed a wolfjack.
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge. This oil can also be used on weapons. Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
Well, he didn't show you
I'm
this
sure that he
box.
wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
Where would you keep a rifle? Thick liquid.
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm.
Yep, that's always
Tom,
my
does your
first
father have
instinct
any other
to
property?
smell a dirty random cloth.
Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
I gotta go. You just send the dog here. Have Watson go get the dog. Don't make me go get it. Or he could pay some other young, impressionable young man out on the street to go get the dog for him. He's done it once before. Tommy could have died. Right. He might starve to death. Who knows? Toby, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep.
Aw, look at him.
Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Yeah, go take a look at him.
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh.
Put the dog down. No, it looks kind of creepy, but he's my dog, damn it. Oh, look at how wrinkly he is. That's how you can judge how cute a dog is, how many fat wrinkles it has. And loose skin.
Search, Toby. Search.
Oh god. Oof. Got this. Oh god, he can open up doors. I don't know what this game is, but it's hilarious. Okay. Bork! 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 Oh, it splits off. Oh, he was talking to someone here. And then got pushed back. Bork! I know, there should be a bark option. I agree. Just like in Heavy Rain. Jason! 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 Oh, there you go. This game is amazing. He did. He has a secret sex dungeon. Look at this. See?
People use this cellar for storage.
And sex. That's what I use my dungeons for.
Nothing that could interest me.
You don't want to look inside that chest? That seems like it could be something worthwhile.
Ordinary storage. Old things.
And another door. Which leads to another door after that.
Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
Maybe try to use the key again. Oh god. Oh shit. Insert. Left shift switch set lockpicks. I don't know what I'm doing. What?
There's no space for this lockpick.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
There's no space for this lock. There's no space for this lockpick.
Okay.
There's no space for this lockpick.
I could just skip over this, but I don't want to. No.
There's no space
No.
for this lockpick.
Okay.
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick.
What? Oh, what the fuck is going on in this game?
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier. This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
Anner, Kelly, Thatcher, and Staple. Well,
This man appears in both documents.
this man appears in both documents.
All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hurst's files.
What does it all mean? Is it because they're all missing and dead? Doo-doo-doo. Dear Tom, if you're reading this letter, then it means that I'm dead. I'm so sorry that things had to end this way, but I had no other choice. You have to know that. You are a very smart boy, and I'm so proud of you. I hope one day you'll understand, you'll forgive me. Son, I love you so much. Don't despair. Try to be happy, for you'll grow up to be a man someday. And sooner than you think. You won't be alone. Me and your ma'am will be looking over you from heaven, your loving father. Wow.
News clippings on Lords and the education program. Why are they here?
Lord Marsh, in association with his friends Lord Harrington and Lord Collins, is a co-founder of the Special Education Program. In assisting the poor to build better lives and more certain futures, these three gentlemen surely help lift the level of our struggling society. So they're all helping together. No business patinas. What was that noise? Someone's coming. Oh god, there's...
A map of Epping Forest.
Dear George, I do understand you, and it's so sad. Same as you. I can't find a job, not even the smallest thing. My children have nothing to eat. When I try to find anything, the bosses just say that they don't want wounded people working for them. Our military service means nothing. Our country used us in war, but now it has abandoned us. Nobody cares. Friend Jack. Order. By Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, I, Frederick Russell Burnham, Major of the British Army, declare the country extends its gratitude to George Hurst, an honorable soldier of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, for his valiant military service. The British Army hereby awards him the Distinguished Conduct Medal and retires him due to the injuries sustained while on duty. Okay, so this is... shotgun?
This case must have been full of cartridges. There was something on the stand.
Would it be a rifle? Toby! Toby, we need you! Get your ass in here, dog. Imagination talent helps you to visualize objects and events useful in limited situations.
There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
Damn. I'm good. Oh god. My deduction is getting more options in there. +1. Not ready to make any deductions. Let's go check out what's in this final room, if anything.
Just rubbish.
Oh. Oh god. Why are they all spinning so fast? Stop moving. We did it! Okay. I don't know what it means though when you... Last chance, no return. Am I doing this right? Who knows what the fuck is going on right now? Sneak in to Lord Marsh's house. Okay, so that got us something. Oh. Okay. Alright, Wolfie, we'll catch you later, dude. Did that just go off? Holy crap. It's delayed as fuck if it is. Alright. Special job mentioned by George Hurst is not connected. Sole interest. George Hurst was only interested in the special education program. His disappearance isn't connected with the Lord Marsh's program. Oh, fuck. Mr. Hurst is dead. George Hurst knew that he would die on the special job, which held no connection with the special education program organized by Lord Marsh. Tell the truth. Destroying any illusions about George Hurst will help Tom forget his father, take a step toward a better life. It would be difficult for Tom to accept the truth. It would be better not to destroy his love of his father. Well, you'd have to tell him the truth. My moral choice? Hang on. Let's keep going. Let's not break his heart yet. Let's sneak into Marsh's house first. Search the archives for the military badge. Alright, we're awesome at that. You know what? I will say this game, it's kind of quirky. But like the cases so far, though, I guess the only one that we've worked on, it's pretty cool. I like it. Although it doesn't do a very good job of telling you how to do it. And we all know Toby, he's the best. Alright, so we need military badges. Marks and symbols.
That's not the one I need. 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 That's not the one I need.
Okay, definitely not the one we need. Oh, badges and medals? Wolfjack, there we go. Wolfjack is a half wolf and half jackrabbit. It was used by the Lovat Scouts as a self-descriptive nickname. The Lovat Scouts formerly became the British Army's first marksman unit. Oh.
Here it is. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Yeah, let's go sneak in the Lord Hurst. Lord Marsh's house. It's always delayed. It must be something on Twitch's end because I remember when I first set it up, it was like a 5-minute delay. Oh well, it's no big deal. As long as it works in some capacity, I'm fine with that.
Holmes, what are you doing here? What are you planning?
A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
Should I go on the front door?
This is not the best way to sneak in.
Okay, fine. You look really weird sneaking like this. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we're gonna have to lockpick.
The window is firmly shut.
And I don't know how the fuck I lockpicked in the first place. Okay, use the correct lockpicks to lift the lock plates and create an unobstructed path for the warden pin. So I would just need that. Now I need that.
There's no space for this lockpick.
I guess I just no.
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
There's no space for this lockpick.
How did I back out of this last time? Switch lock. Okay, so how do I get that? Oh. To right click it out. Right. Now it makes sense. We figured it out.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
You're so loud. What am I doing? What am I doing? What do I do?
Oh, you're so clumsy. Can you please not...
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
Fisher, please allow Dr. Watson to enter.
Good job, Watson.
What a dick. That was very expensive, I'm sure.
Let's see how hard to crack this safe is.
Oh god, better be in.
Doctor, it appears that you were impatient to pay me another visit.
Indeed. Will you allow me to examine you? A second opinion, so that the great Lord Marsh does not become the late Lord Marsh.
Since you put it that way, very well.
Shall I retire to your office, Lord Marsh?
No, please, Doctor. I insist that you stay. I shall need your assistance.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
Oh, wait. Why is he coming back there?
Mr. Holmes? What are you doing here?
I was supposed to hide.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
Well, thanks for the second try, guys. Need all the help I can get. I know where I need to go. The painting is off the wall. That's not going to be a good thing. He didn't notice. That's good. Alright, to this day, and by my estimation, the special education program has saved over 200 individuals from the gutter and elevated them to help form and support the critical foundations of our prosperous empire. This is largely thanks to the wisdom and foresight of Lord Marsh, who is a progressive and wise politician. He has carried out a great deal of work in this field whilst ignoring the critics and any hindrance from his arrogant colleagues who are set in their ways. Good to know, good to know. Dear Lord Collins, it is clear to me that we could learn a great many things about running the Empire from those whom we trample underfoot. These same people whom we leave destitute and starving in the shadows of our own cities, at home or abroad. Dear Lord Marsh, thanks to the special education program, my life has been changed completely. I didn't know how to thank you, so I picked you this flower. Thank you. Is that everything? It appears to be everything. I feel like I could be going through a lot more stuff.
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
Oh, they killed a fucking lion. What the hell? A bear, a water buffalo.
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter. Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
I see that. Alright, let's see if we can lockpick this now. Rotate the safe dial and locate the area of clear sound feedback to confirm the correct safe combination. What? Yeah. Man, I'm gonna become a safe cracker. It's too easy.
November 7th. This means that the meeting is planned for today.
Dear Lord Marsh, on November 7th, our meeting starts at Grunston's Oak. I have attached a map to this letter so that you may find the place easily. Can I take all the money? I so admire all of these paupers. They seem to me such a breath of fresh air. Communicating with them is such a pleasure. And they are so smart, not like us. Perhaps it is they who should have been lords, and we the simple commoners. Lord Harrington. I'm not even gonna close it back up and pretend like no one was here.
I'd suggest that your current weakness is perhaps more than a simple case of influenza, Lord Marsh.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
Oh, he's busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
My lord, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I must remind you about your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift?
You're going out? I'm not sure that's wise in your condition.
I value your opinion, but misery never rests, and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.
Perform analysis. Oh. I don't know where I'm going right now. Okay, so this was my analysis table, right?
Watson, what are you doing at my table?
I just need to check one thing about Lord Marsh.
Well, he's coughing up blood.
My intuition
so
tells me
that's
that Lord
bad.
Marsh is hiding something about his disease. His cough, in addition to his fever and his usage of strong painkillers, leads me to believe that he is seriously ill. Let's study it more closely.
Oh god. Set focus.
Sputum with tiny drops of blood. I could take a sample and examine it under the microscope.
Let's do it.
I need to take a sample of it using the glass rod. Let us apply chemicals to color the sample.
What the fuck I add?
I need a pipette. This chemical should be applied third.
Okay.
This chemical should be applied second.
Okay, left or right? Gotcha. Whew. We're doing it. Always wanted to be a scientist.
Now, let's examine the colored sample under the microscope.
Examine the stain in detail and look for unusual elements. You mean like this? That? This is definitely strange.
Mycobacterium. It appears that Lord Marsh is seriously ill. Holmes, this is no longer a laughing matter. It is just as I feared. Lord Marsh is suffering from tuberculosis.
You don't say.
Yes, I do say. And Holmes, he will die if he is not transferred to a sanatorium as soon as possible.
And yet both Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher are doing their best to hide this fact. How interesting.
But why?
Why indeed, Watson?
Oh, dear God. You don't think that Lord Marsh contracted tuberculosis while aiding the poor? How terrible. I have a commitment that I can't possibly cancel. Holmes, during my absence, please be extremely careful. This disease is highly contagious. And remember that we have women at home.
Not sure why that would matter.
Thank you, Miss Alice. Until later.
I'll see you soon, Caitlin.
Where have you been?
Our neighbour lent me a book. She is so kind. I think she likes you.
I doubt that.
How is your investigation going?
It's going. Dracula?
Yes, it's forbidden reading at my boarding school. Did you know?
Well, well.
Well, you should go into your room and read it and leave me the fuck alone.
I can't wait to tell all my friends about this.
Well, super duper. Search the archives for a map fragment. So good at this. This is still my favorite part. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Not really sure where it'd be.
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
Yeah, we should definitely read up on tuberculosis.
That's not the one I need. 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 That's not the one I need.
Oh, it's a map fragment. Do we have any more information on it? Let's take a look at it real quick. Gunston Oak is pinpointed on the map that was attached. Shouldn't be any under any of this stuff.
That's not the one I need.
It's not going to be in our newspapers, is it? Oh, God.
That's not the one I need.
Double murder at Baker Street. Well, shit. Well, wasn't any of this
That's
stuff.
not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I... That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
Feeling quite lost at the moment. You guys got any ideas?
That's not the one I need.
Yeah, 1 second. Nice, nice, nice. Okay.
That's not the one I need.
I really have no idea what the fuck to look up.
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful. A map of London and its surroundings. Could be
I
useful.
feel like that would be very useful in this point in time. I don't want to search the archives. Go fuck yourself. Oh god. Maybe if I examine them.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. My archive. I can always
Oh,
consult.
go fuck yourself. What's this? Is this additional archive? I'm a cross-dresser, it seems. I'll go with that. Look all fancy and stuff. Guys, I really don't know where to fucking look. Why is this so hard?
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I... That's not the one I need.
No, I get that. But where is the one you need? God damn. I hate this game. Grunston's Oak is a strange and mysterious tree that grows in Epping Forest. The origin of its name is unconfirmed. That should have been our clue, Epping Forest, right? Jeez. Although there are many legends and fables connected with it, some people say that over centuries, witches performed their ceremonies near the tree, and these rites have assured that whoever may touch the trunk of Grunston's Oak will be cursed for all time.
Here it is. Constance Oak is in Epping Forest. That's the place indicated on George Hurst's map.
Cool. I'm gonna kick myself now. Now what do I do? Hey, go to your room.
I can't wait to tell all.
There's tuberculosis floating around. Search the map.
Let's try to find the place from the hand-drawn map.
Oh, great. I can't wait. Alright, so there's two roads parallel. Assuming... Oh, is it even gonna... No, it's not even gonna match up like that, is it? God damn it. Here.
Here it is. Drat. I'll need to hurry if I want to find out what's going on at the forest.
It always comes back to the forest, doesn't it? Jess
Father,
would be
that
all over
boy
me right now.
Wiggins, does he come here very often?
He helps occasionally in some of my cases. Why do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
No,
to him.
you're not gonna date him, goddammit.
Father, back at school there are only girls to talk to, and they are so boring. I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting stories to tell about his life in London. It would be so romantic.
I mean, he did destroy the entire alien race.
Caitlin, you know that Wiggins hasn't had the most fortunate life.
That only makes him more interesting.
Oh, Kate.
I'll leave you alone now.
God damn, now I gotta deal with fucking young girls and their hormones. That's horseshit.
A map of London and its surroundings.
So,
Could be useful.
how do I go there now? Oh, that changes everything. George Hurst knew about the meeting between Lord Marsh. Good thing I didn't break the news to Tom. Mr. Hurst knew. Conclusions. So how do I go there? Maybe go back to... Go back to the Hearst house and see what's going on. Maybe Tommy Boy has some more information for us. Hopefully we don't inadvertently tell him that his dad died. Oh, Tommy Boy.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
No, he's dead.
My mother's...
I'm sorry, Tom.
Alright. Well, maybe we draw some more conclusions then. Oh, wait, this is new? Okay. Lord Marsh and his companions entered the forest that was indicated on George Hurst's map to hold a meeting. Okay. Now we figured it out. There we go. We're golden. We're good to go. This is where the game started. This seems bad. Good thing I dressed for my funeral. I don't know what this means. Where am I running to? Oh, that's where he's coming from. Ow!
You scampering little rat!
Oh god, I'm out of stamina. He's gonna shoot you! Ow! These dogs are almost upon us. Choose easier path to increase your distance? No. Never choose the easy path. Never mind. I should have chosen the easy path. I thought that was just a suggestion, alright?
How long you can stay alive?
Ow! I didn't realize that was an ultimatum. I thought that was a, like, you choose the harder path and maybe you won't die. saw something. What the fuck does that mean? Run, you son of a bitch!
Run, little rabbit, run!
Ow! I'm not a rabbit. A close one.
You scampering little rat!
Maybe I shouldn't take as many full chances. Oh god! No.
Is that your blood in the snow?
Probably, yeah. Dude, you're an excellent tracker.
Where is he?
Just gotta make sure he doesn't keep shooting me. Oh god. This is a very good shot. Okay, we're gonna go for the decent path. And we're safe. At least that is until we find another bear trap.
Where is he?
Oh god.
This man was killed recently. The body is still warm.
Oh, they fucking like to hunt people.
Find him, boys! Find him!
They got bored of hunting animals, so now they're hunting people.
Hungry today!
Run your little ass off, bro. Oh god, this is where I get shot. Swallow swamp, matted weeds. Big stone.
Where is he?
This game is almost way too intense for me. Did I drown? Did I drown myself to death?
I like to call this the Swamp of Despair!
No, don't shoot me! Ah! Oh god. Oh god.
I like to call this the Swamp of Despair! Here you are!
I don't even know where I'm going. Am I going to that house? So I'm going to that house. Ow! How many bullets could I take? Jesus. Okay.
Here you are!
Shot again. Ow!
I love it!
I don't know if I'm gonna make this one. Oh god.
Where have you gone?
Run! Something just glitched me there. Almost threw me into the air.
tracks. Here you are!
More of that sweet slow-mo.
You won't get far!
Oh yeah, there's... Oh god.
He was killed by a shot to the forehead. My God, it's Lord Harrington's body.
They've gone mad.
My health is deteriorating. I need to dress my wound.
What does that even mean? Does this game have bed packs too? This looks like I could use it to dress my wound. Are these these leaves both red and white? What is going on?
I can hide here.
We don't want to hide. We need to dress our wounds.
The Quartermain Club. This must be Lord Marsh's cabin. This will help to dress my wound. Someone's coming. I better hide.
I think you're dripping blood everywhere. I don't think you're gonna be able to hide from this guy.
Breathe,
Oh
Lord
god,
Marsh.
look at his face.
It's almost over.
Who are you?
George Hurst from the 1st Lovat Scouts, here to deliver justice.
An old soldier. How ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program?
It's true, I was refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you,
I didn't see that coming.
but he can still be dangerous.
We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man, so you won't see me begging you, festering wretch.
Prepare to meet your maker.
I mean, what?
should decide what to do before leaving the cupboard.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Make deductions? Okay. Well, there's 2 walls on that one. George Hurst hunts down paupers and lords in the forest. The Lord Martians command them. I'd say so. Send George Hurst to the asylum. He is a psychopath and a dangerous criminal who has abandoned his son Tom to hunt down the sponsors and participants of the special education program. He needs to be put away for life. I think so. Send George Hurst to a sanatorium for appropriate treatment. He cannot be held responsible for his crimes, and he is of unsound mind. It is hoped that Hurst may yet be cured, as his son Tom needs his father. No, he's a fucking monster. What do you mean he did nothing wrong? He just didn't get accepted into the program, that's it?
Please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. And now it's time to end this.
By all means.
George Hurst, your bloodlust ends today. You should have been apprehended weeks ago, before you killed Strobridge out of jealousy. Drop your gun. You may have wounded me, but I won't miss you.
If I ever had you in my aim, I wouldn't have merely wounded you.
Oh, the best detective
I
in
fucked this up.
England.
Detective, take a look here.
This is how you became sick, Lord Marsh. Beheading of your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you. Poetic justice. I was wrong.
The best detective in England.
Enough! You'll die here, Lord Marsh, and you'll die slowly.
I guess I misread that.
Mr. Hurst, you've already served brutal justice to Lord Harrington and I hope Lord Collins and Dr. Fisher. Taking that into consideration, you may as well kill Lord Marsh and end the Quartermain Club completely. No loose ends.
2% of people make the same moral choice. George Hurst is guilty only under lynch law. He was the only one concerned about the poor people who went missing. He abandoned his son Tom to punish the guilty party, knowing that no one else would do so. I found all the clues I needed to condemn George Hurst. Oh man. Well, I mean, we didn't kill George Hurst, so I guess... I mean, it came out in the right and the end anyway, right? Okay, you are about to finish the case. The save files for this case will be removed. Press no if you would like to select another moral choice. Press yes if you agree with the choice you have made. You're ready to start a new chapter. I mean, this is where it goes anyway, right? It's like you don't even want me to be happy, Jess. What are you talking about? Nah.